How did Ludacris become financially free? We're going to talk about that in this video. Starting off with some background, Ludacris, born Christopher Bridges, is a man with many titles like investor, businessman, actor, and musician. Some may know him from the Word of Mouth album, some may know him from the Fast and Furious series. He opened many doors for himself in each industry, which allowed him to make millions in different income streams. Going into music, Ludacris has been on the top of the world, selling 17 million albums in the United States and 24 million albums worldwide. He consistently released projects every year from 2001 to 2015 in which he would see high returns from. On average, Ludacris has made over $10 million per year every year since 2007. His first 5 albums went all multi-platinum during times when album sales were a lot higher financially. This is just from his music income. He has made a lot more from going off into different ventures, but this is where he opened the doors for himself. It is also important to note that Ludacris formed his own independent label, Disturbing the Peace, in 1998, and would go on to working from that label alongside Def Jam and a few others. This would allow him to retain partial ownership from his music while receiving a bigger release at each time. Of course, this would bring along some label issues, but still seeing success from the work he put in. Ludacris can also be known by who he plays on the big screen. He has been seen over 60 plus times through documentaries and movies. Most notably, you might see him as Tej Parker in the Fast and Furious series. According to Looper and CNW, Ludacris has made $130 million from his movies throughout the series. He plays a role in these movies that allowed him to continue to be paid more with every movie. Ludacris used the early opportunity of the series in 2002 to open more acting opportunities throughout his career. My personal favorite is Hustle and Flow. Acting has been a major way that people have gotten introduced to Ludacris. Now let's get to where Ludacris has seen massive success, and that is investing. Starting off with his own entrepreneurship venture, Ludacris is a co-founder and owner of the luxury alcohol brand Conjure Cognac. This brand was founded in 2009 and since then has seen success. Conjure has raised money in the past with Park Street Advisors to help scale the brand during the beginning. The brand has been releasing new products every year. It is estimated that Conjure Cognac is worth $25 million. That's not the only business venture that Ludacris is a part of. He is also a co-owner of the Chicken and Beer restaurant located in the Atlanta International Airport. The restaurant was named after the Chicken and Beer album released in 2003 and was in plans for a physical location since 2012. The restaurant opened in 2016 and has seen success and growth. Ludacris plans on opening more locations after the success that has been seen in the airport. Ludacris is an investor with a diverse portfolio into startups. One major investment for Ludacris is his investment in the startup company Roadie. Roadie is an on-demand courier service similar to DoorDash. According to Crunchbase, Roadie has raised $62 million in 4 investment rounds and is now valued anywhere between $100 and $500 million. I really like seeing Ludacris being a part of the startup world. He has invested in startups like Robinhood, Splice, Stamped, and BioBeats. His different startup investments shows the diverse portfolio that he has built up. It would come to no surprise that he would also be invested in other securities like stocks and bonds. He spreads out his money and it reflects into this last investment. Ludacris has built up a multi-million dollar real estate portfolio. His first rental condo was bought in 2007. He has 3 other homes. That is a lot of land that will continue to grow for him over time. There may be even more to this portfolio, but this is already impressive. In summary, Ludacris saw major success in the early 2000s, which allowed him to make over $200 million from his different ventures. He went 5 times platinum with his music, made $130 million off one movie franchise, and has an extensive investment portfolio. His personal entrepreneurship ventures have both seen growth and success. What can you take away from Ludacris? The takeaway is to look for ways to open doors with the path that you are on. One path might lead to another, like music and acting came to Ludacris. Being open to new opportunities can provide the most growth. This leads me to the question, what is next for Ludacris? Music isn't released as much as he is a busy man and he is notably on a break, but I do think we will get more from him in the future. He has already confirmed that he is in more Fast and Furious movies. I am sure he's still looking for more roles to play outside of that. As for investments, I think we caught him at a good time before he substantially increases his income closer to $500 million. The reason for this is his current investments into developed and developing companies, as well as the knowledge he has built up over time from building his portfolio. He's already well established as an investor, and I think we will see a lot more growth from him in the years. Overall, Ludacris will be financially free. And that is how Ludacris became financially free. I hope you found this video informational. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, as well as let me know who I should talk about next. These videos are meant to provide a takeaway that you can apply to your life. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.